ITV News Central, good afternoon. 160 people were killed on the region's roads last year. That's according to road safety charity Break, who've launched a campaign asking road users to look out for each other. It's backed by Avril Child from Birmingham, whose daughter Sarah was killed by a speeding driver. Break's highlighting how vulnerable people are on foot and bikes. Police are investigating the death of a man found with serious injuries on Icknield Street near Birmingham's Jewellery Quarter. The man, believed to be in his 30s, was pronounced dead at the scene after he was discovered just after 4 a.m. The road was closed between Hinston Street and Pittsford Street. Police are appealing for information after a lorry crashed into a house in Staffordshire in the early hours of this morning. Emergency services were called to the house on Gordon Road in Sandiford at around 2:30 a.m. Nobody is believed to have been injured in the incident. Officers are calling for the driver to come forward. The search is continuing for a man believed to have fallen into the River Lem in Leamington Spa. He was last seen falling from the York Road footbridge on Saturday evening at around 9:30. Specialist rescue teams have been searching with dogs. A web of lies, deceit and indiscipline by police officers led to former Government Chief Whip Andrew Mitchell and his family being subjected to an extended and vitriolic press campaign, the High Court has heard. The Sutton Coldfield MP is taking libel action against News Group newspapers over a story in The Sun in September 2012. It accused him of launching a grossly offensive and arrogant attack on Downing Street police officers. A former West Brom striker has denied being part of a match-fixing conspiracy. Delroy Facey pleaded not guilty to a charge of conspiracy to commit bribery during a brief hearing at Birmingham Crown Court. Facey was bailed to appear for trial at the same court in April. Possibly the biggest wedding the West Midlands has ever seen took place this weekend in Blackheath. Jane Blakeway and Sean Lawrence tied the knot in front of 44 bridesmaids at St Paul's Church. Jane said she didn't want to leave anyone out. They're going to take a spur-of-the-moment honeymoon at Christmas time. Let's have a look at the weather forecast now. Here's James Wright.
Wishing you a warm winter. Gas Central Heating from Northern Gas Heating sponsors the ITV local weather.
Good afternoon, lots of cloud around today. A little bit damp at times over the next few days, but at least it's not going to be too chilly. The rest of the day shaping up like this after the rain from earlier is now cleared. Lots of cloud around, one or two chinks of brightness, but with the sun so low in the sky, really it's not going to be that bright. Temperature wise, disappointing, 8 or 9 Celsius. Then tonight, lots of cloud around, 1 or 2 breaks. At least the cloud stops, the temperature's dipping too far, lows of 6 or 7. Tomorrow morning, much like today, lots of cloud, odd chink of brightness from time to time. Temperatures topping out at around 8 Celsius. Not bad for the time of year. Bye for now.
Gas Central Heating from Northern Gas Heating sponsors the ITV local weather.
And that brings us up to date with the news this Monday. We'll have more for you in ITV News Central at 6. For the moment, good afternoon.